thought Belgium would get in the quarterfinals. I didn't thought Norway will get in the quarterfinals. Switzerland, Morocco. But that's football. There's always surprises and shit. So I think, chat. What do y'all think? Wait. Let's do some predictions with my professional and big, knowledge in the game and been my experience and shit. France, Morocco. I think France will beat Morocco is a great team, but France, you can't play with France, bro. Like, be realistic. Because when you ask someone, when you ask someone, like, what do you think? What's the score of the match? What do you think? There is a difference between the predictions and what do you want? Like the hope, because predictions are based on stats and players and shit, but hope is based on miracles and because always crazy things can happen in the game, and that's the beauty of football. But like, be realistic, be sincere. Like, France will get, So we have France. Okay, so we have France. We literally, France. We got France in the game. So France is going to the semi-finals. Okay. Spain, Belgium. I think it will be an easy game for Spain. They will have some problems, that for sure. That's how football works. But I think we will have a semi-final of Spain, France. And that's some crazy shit because last time I think France lost. But with the new team, I don't think they will. So I think, I think this is it. For the semi-finals, we have France, Spain. This is hard, because I think, and it's not, because Argentina will win the game. Argentina will win the game and will qualify to the semi-finals. What do you think, Big? Do you think Argentina will qualify to the semi-finals? I mean, it's obvious. Don't you think so? It's fucking obvious that Argentina will get in the game, you know what I mean? Like, for sure. Norway, England will go a crazy match, but if we think normally England have a big chance of winning. Norway don't have a good team. They have a good goalkeeper. They have a good, Haaland's good. Their defense is mid. Their middle, the midfield is really, he's struggling. The midfield is struggling. They struggled against Brazil, but Brazil didn't know how to play. Brazil could have won, but he struggled. So I'm gonna go with England. I'm gonna go with England. I'm gonna go with England. So now we got England, Argentina. That's some crazy semi-finals. I swear to God, those semi-finals are gonna be crazy. I think this World Cup is crazy. Them semi-finals are crazy. Like, I think those are crazy teams. I don't really know. I'm not with no more teams because I was with Brazil, Portugal, Algeria. I know maybe I'll, for this moment, like, if we think seriously, I'm with Spain. I'm not with Spain. I'm with fucking England. Like, seriously, I want Bellingham to win the World Cup. Like, I'm really with England. I really want England. I want them to win the World Cup because they deserve it. Harry Kane deserve it. He's a crazy striker, one of the best strikers in the world, best strikers of our generation. That have no fucking trophies. It's hard for him. Bellingham too. Bellingham is a crazy player. He is the one carrying his team. I think the mid, their how do we say? The wingers of England need to, work more. But I think for the moment, that's how we should. I think England will, I think. First of all, we're gonna stay Spain, France. It will be hard. It will be fucking hard. But I'm going with France. I'm going with France. I'm going with France. France have more chances. It's hard. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be fucking hard. The match won't be easy. I think they will even go to penalties or like additional time. But I think France will go. The way shit is, it may happen. It may fucking happen. And you, France, Argentina. But I think, because if you talk statistically and shit, England have chances to go to the final. But Argentina is a crazy team too. But I think, it's not really about some hopes and shit. But they can do it. So I'm gonna go with England. I know it's risky. I mean, the match won't be easy. But I'm gonna go with England. And it's not because of the other ones, it's really about because this shit can happen. Argentina struggled a lot with Switzerland, not with Switzerland, my bad, with Egypt, struggled a lot with Capo Verde, they struggled a lot with them. So I think if they play with a crazy good team, they can get, they can, because they made a lot of mistakes, they can regret it. But I think with Switzerland, they have a big chance of winning. Switzerland isn't that big of a team. They good, but it's not that big of a team. So we have a final of France and England. We have a final World Cup 2026, New York final game, England France. The big rival. The big rivals. The big rivals. Look, it's I want. It's like I said before. There is prediction and there is hope. It's not the same thing. When you hope something, it's because emotions. You want, but it's not real. It's not realistic. Predictions are realistic based on numbers and based on reality. So I'm gonna go with France. It's not gonna be an easy match. It's not gonna be an easy match, but I think it will be. It will go to the penalties. I think it will go to the penalties. I think it will go to the penalties, and France will win the World Cup. I think. I hope no. I hope no. I hope England won the World Cup. I hope England win it. I want England to win it. I want them to win it. But it's not that easy. It's not that fucking easy, you know what I mean? It's not that easy. But I hope they can. They can have a big chance. But let's be fucking realistic. France have a bigger chance. But we will see. That's how football works. So France will have the third World Cup.